Good afternoon, friends. I'm Pastor Dave, and I'm here with another story. Whew. Did you ever think about the fact that your mom and your dad knew each other before you were born? Your mom and your dad, they were children like you one day. And then you came along. Did you ever wonder where you came from? This is a really, really hot day in Pittsburgh. And so I think it's a fun day for us to read a story about some polar bears who had questions like that. Today's story is called God Gave Us You. And I hope that you like the story that is written by Tawn Bergren and the pictures that were made by Laura Bryant. And I hope that you can learn something and remember something about yourself while we read this story. God gave us you. Good night, sweet child, Mama said as she tucked little Cub in. But little Cub wasn't quite ready to go to sleep. Mama, where did I come from? She asked. From God, her mother answered. Your papa and I were alone and we wanted a baby. And you got me? Little Cub asked, her voice muffled from under the covers. Yes, my special child. God gave us you. When we found out you were growing inside of me, we were so happy. Even the angels were celebrating for us. Because of me? Asked little Cub. Yes, my darling child, because God gave us you. And then what happened? Little Cub asked. Well, you started getting bigger and bigger and bigger, said Mama, kissing her. And my tummy got bigger. And bigger. And bigger. Was that me inside of you? Little Cub asked in wonder. Yes, my special child, it was you. God gave us you. Your papa talked to you and sang to you. He wanted you to be born knowing his voice. Why? Little Cub asked. Because he was excited. He was going to be a papa. Because God gave us you. We went to the doctor and we heard your heartbeat, she said. I cried happy tears then. Why? Little Cub asked. Why was Little Cub's favorite question. Because God had given us you, Mama said. Every night I prayed for you, my special child. I prayed that your bones would be straight and your heart would be strong, and I prayed that someday you would love God. I love God, Little Cub said proudly. I know, said Mama, I do too. And then I came? Little Cub asked. Not yet, Mama answered. We had to wait and wait and wait. It seemed like forever. We got your nursery ready, and I made up your crib. I even turned down the sheet so I could slip you right under the covers, but no baby. Did you wonder if God would ever give me to you? Little Cub asked. I mean, on the outside? Mama laughed. I wondered, but I knew that you would come soon. And then what happened? I felt something different. You wanted out. I did? Little Cub asked. How did you know? God gives mama bears special signals. We raced to the hospital. So then I was born? Little Cub asked. Yes, Mama giggled, and oh, my, how you screamed and yelled. As much as we loved meeting you for the first time, you missed being in my warm and cozy tummy. Mama lowered her voice, and then we took you home, and it was just us, our family. We stared and stared, wondering at the miracle of incredible you. Because why? Because God had given us you. Mama, I was wondering, did you ever want a different baby? One like Samuel the seal or Frederica the fox? Never, said Mama. Never, ever, ever. Your papa and I wouldn't trade you for the whole world. Why? Little cub asked. Why? Because God gave us you. Little cub closed her eyes and said her prayers and heard Mama whisper, "Good night." She felt happy and safe because God had given her, little her, to Mama and Papa, and they wouldn't trade her for the world. Because God gave us you, Mama had said. Because God gave us you. That's the story that's called Because God gave us you. And I hope that you like that story. More than that, I hope that you think of yourself as a special gift. You are. The world's better because you're here. Yeah. Ask your mom, ask your dad to talk to you about the time before you were born. And remember that they love you. Remember that you are a special gift. And I am so happy that God gave you to the world. I'm Pastor Dave, and I'll look forward to being with you again tomorrow for another story. Goodbye.